Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Road to Glory Wager Showdowns BPL. We are getting to the final stage of this, and you can tell it by represented on the team and the video now. You are seeing a full locked-in, all rare gold BPL team with a few informs. That's the next stage of it, and that is to go for the informed players. And we're not going to start off with any informed player. We're going to start off with one of the most expensive ones, which is Di Maria, and he costs around 1 million coins. Now, if any of you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes, or cheap game codes as well, make sure you check out g2a.com. Their link is down below in the description, and if you use discount code B87 you do get a bit of a discount off. So the first team we come against, a nice Liga 1 looking team: Marquinhos, Abdenor, who I absolutely hate playing against, Ibrahimovic, Cavani, two very dangerous strikers. Quite a strong team for this type of wager, and I go into it sweaty as shit now. Not just because post-patch FIFA you are getting a lot of over-the-top through balls working, terrible defensive errors and whatnot, but loads and loads of things, and it's starting to annoy not just me but you guys and a lot of YouTubers as well. Just that 1-2 pass and you break through on goal. But it's working to my benefit, and it did do in this game. As you can see there, linking up with Diego Costa, who does have a lot of luck on his side. Not just with this dribble, but a few more you will see in this episode. We take a 2-1 lead in the 78th minute, and then we actually do manage to kill off the game in the 80th minute. With a bit of luck again, Di Maria tramping the ball across to Sanchez, who's there at the back post to seal off the victory. If we can trade smash over 4,000 likes, guys, that would be absolutely awesome. And if you want to help choose the next Road to Glory Wager Showdowns, make sure you check out the straw poll in the description, and you will be able to get a brief glimmer of what it could be. So, informed Di Maria does enter the field of play now. We're going to go for informed Gael Clichy. That left back and right back position have always been a very difficult thing to try and get sorted, and fingers crossed we can actually get on our way and get towards ending this series on a huge profit. 2.3 mil, that's a nice profit to walk away with currently, but the team's not complete, the series isn't complete, and that's the complete aim of this now. If you do, wow, my voice breaking a lot here. If you do want to partake in any of these wager matches as well, make sure you follow me on Twitter, which is at Bateson87, and you will see a pinned tweet at the top where I do the wagers, so make sure you go and get sorted and ready to go. So, Yaya Toure breaking, doing a nice bit of skills, but that isn't where the goal came from. The goal came from a little bit of aids. As you can see there, I was expecting a free kick, didn't get a free kick, and I've seen this more often than not in the game now. It's deflection goals, and it's a pretty nice looking deflection goal, and it's coming up here. Hazard picks up the ball, goes for a finesse shot, bounces off Diego Costa's back, and goalkeepers just turn to jelly and let the ball go in. It's happened to me. It's happened like against me. It's happened loads of goals which I've scored recently, and it just looks bad. But this guy with a nice 1-2 through the middle does manage to get a penalty off me. There was nothing I could do. Well, I could have not pressed the button and let him score, but I decided to drag him down. He does equalise off the penalty, letting him back in the game, and he started pushing very, very hard. I got a very nice tackle off with my defender, then bounces straight back to his striker, which is Van Persie, and he does equalise it, takes the lead, sorry, making it 2-1, and then Diego Costa with a nice punt long ball does fall to him to make it 2-2. So back even, but I was still struggling in the game, and there was one more piece of the game to finish, and it was in the 85th minute. I was hoping to take this game to extra time, just to settle my nerves a little bit, because it was quite frustrating. It is frustrating me losing these type of wagers, and as you can see there, the ball bounces straight to Sanchez, who's able to finesse it into the top corner and make it 3-2, making me lose another left back wager, which is annoying as shit. We always find these positions where we're struggling to upgrade them, and I think that left back position is one of them. So after getting smashed in that game, we decided to go for another one, and then I actually realised that Gael Clichy isn't the most expensive left back in the BPL informed version. It's actually Leighton Baines. So after realising that, I thought, let's give Leighton Baines a go. Maybe he's not as jinxed, even though we have lost playing for him in the past. And now he's worth 200,000 coins, which is quite a lot of money for someone who's English and not as fast as Clichy. But before we go for him, he gets that hyperlink with Jagielka if he gets to go into the team, and thankfully we did find someone to play the wager and get the game done. His team, which he rocked up with, Preachy FC, was a nice looking BPL team. This time with Sanchez on the left instead of the right, and Navas and Diego Costa. So the aim I saw him doing was running down the wing, crossing into Diego Costa, and hopefully trying to get some goals. But thankfully my high pressure on his attack worked wonders, and we were able to break quite fast against him, linking up with Kun Aguero, and he's been quiet actually. Aguero's been quiet these last few episodes, but he does get involved in this one, sneaking back in, went for a shot on Diego Costa's there to finish off the mess and make it 1-0. A nice finish as well for someone. Well, I didn't expect him to react so fast to it, but he able to stab it into the back of the net. We then got very lucky. Diego Costa bumbling into a few of his defenders, tramps it across to Aguero, and he gets his first goal of the game, first goal in a few games actually, and makes it 2-0. Basically, seeing this guy go on ultra attack, I don't know why he did it, but he did. We got dragged down in the area just before half time, and obviously we're going to convert the penalty with Sanchez, who didn't actually do a stutter penalty this time, which I usually do, but does make it 3-0 and seals the game out. But there was one more goal to come before half time, and it was from me. His keeper was coming out for some reason, wasn't sure. I went for the chip, paid it off, and we sealed the victory at 4-0. And this guy rage quit, which was a surprise, but I did verify the result on the website and he didn't verify it, so I ended up getting the coins for it. Anyway, so we got the upgrade of Inform Baines into the team now. I'm not going to complain about it, you're not going to complain about it, and this sees us go for some better and hopefully finish this series next week. So remember guys, get voting on that straw poll, drop a like rating if you've not already, and subscribe if you're not already, and yeah, make sure you do come back and check all the other episodes out. There's a playlist down below of it if you've missed any of them, and you can see the full progression of this series so far. So until next time guys, see you all later, have a very, very nice day.